You can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
us.
I can hear.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead
All right.
and start talking. So thank you. Goodness, I lost my pointer.
Uh,
The proclamation.
okay.
Thank you, Emile. So I'm going to read the proclamation about you, and
Okay.
then I will ask you to say a few words. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes,
Great.
thank you.
So we are declaring this special day, the Tuesday, so February 22nd, 2022, to be Emile Awwad Day in San Leandro. Whereas Emile Awwad was born in Palestine in 1948, he attended the American University in Beirut and later studied business at the University of Windsor in Canada and attended Merritt College. And whereas he worked at the Ford Motor Company and the assembly line, and as a restaurant manager overseeing supplies and supervising the training, many he worked with. And whereas Emile began volunteering with the Davis Street Community Center in 1992, now called the Davis Street Family Resource Center, and became the clothing services and thrift store manager. And whereas because of his volunteerism, talent, and commitment, Emile was offered the job of basic needs manager, where he has run the special services section in the community service section. And whereas he was the first staff person hired outside of the child care area, and he has served the right hand of Executive Director Rose Padilla Johnson for the local community ambassador for Davis Street for nearly 30 years. That's a volunteer position for 30 years. Wow. Whereas Emile was a critical part of the team that works with consumers living with developmental disabilities and the on-the-job skills development and training oversight. And whereas he is 75 years old and still works hard to serve clients in need, he maintains his worth ethic and high expectations for others, positively influencing all those around him. And whereas Emile quickly became and remains one of the familiar faces of the Davis Street Family Resource Center Basic Needs Program, and many families continue to rely on him to sustain their quality of life. So now, therefore, I, Pauline Russo, Mayor of the City of San Leandro, do hereby declare February 22nd, 2022 as Emile Awwad Day in San Leandro, and in recognition of him for his stalwart example of volunteerism in and for the community of San Leandro. So thank you very much. Congratulations. And if you would like to say a few words, you certainly deserve the floor.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mayor and council people. I would treasure this day 2022 for the rest of my life. I enjoy Davis Street. Davis Street is an excellent agency, helping a lot of people. Most of you volunteer with me and visited with me. I have this day for the rest of my life. I will keep going and volunteering and helping the community as long as I can. I know I'm 75 years old, but I don't feel it at all. I feel I'm a young man still going and helping other people that need help. I appreciate you again for giving me that proclamation, and I appreciate all of you councilmen, members of the community, San Leandro. I know I'm a bit nervous, but Brian Azevedo told me not to be nervous, just be yourself and speak from the heart. So I'm speaking from my heart. Thank you very much. That's all I can say.
Thank you, and thank Vice Mayor Peepaloo for
Yes,
bringing this nomination. You know, you can never go wrong when you speak from your heart. So good advice from Brian, for sure. Thank you so much, Emile.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so we're moving on to announcements. Item 2B, and I do have an announcement, but primarily what our